Hello and welcome to the new episode of Thought on Education by College Dunya. Hello, sir. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello. My name is Dr. Hemant Kumar Singh, and I've been associated with the industry for 4 5 years, and then I'm into academics for the last almost 22 years.
Okay, sir. Can you please share your experience in detail?
Yeah, I've done my 3 year program in hotel management from IHM Jaipur in the year 1998, and thereafter I joined the hotel industry and worked in the industry for almost 5 years, and then switched to academics, basically training. So since then I've worked with a lot of universities like Jaipur National University, Suresh Ganapal University, Amity University, and a few others.
Okay,
And
sir.
presently I am working in CHA, College of Hospitality Administration Jaipur, as the L&D head.
Okay, sir. That's great. And sir, being an HOD, what is your philosophy of leadership? How do you describe your leadership style?
Leadership style, I mean, when it comes to leadership style, I don't follow a certain criteria for my leadership, but then yes, it is generally the democratic style of leadership which I follow. And once the things are going on very smoothly, and my team is working and they've got the resources and the tools and the equipments and the information in full, then I prefer to go with the kind of which is known as the laissez-faire, let it be kind of a leadership. So that's what I follow.
Okay, sir. That's great. And sir, being a member of this institute, how do you work impact the growth of this institute?
See, since I'm taking care of L&D in the college, and for every academic institution, the most important thing to go forward is how the institution is dealing with the pedagogy and the learning and teaching environment. So that's the priority. So what we are focusing on is the pedagogy and the learning and teaching environment, and how we can make it better and better, so that the teacher are delivering at their best and the students are grasping that, whatever theory or they are dealing with the practicals at their best. So that is what the prime motive of is, that to get the best of the teaching pedagogy in the institution.
Okay, sir. So, how do you plan on using your knowledge and experience you have gained over the decades being an member of this institute?
Since I've worked with so many universities and hotels also, so what I try to do is whatever the best practices which have been adopted by the various academic institutions, I should try and implement them here to make this institution grow in terms of academics, in terms of internships, in terms of training and placement, and the exposure which is available to the students.
Okay, sir. Great. And, sir, when you look back on your time in the educational industry, what is the significant difference do you see today?
Looking back, yes, there is definitely a difference. I mean, when we used to study in colleges, I mean, those were the different days, and now things are a little different. So, when we talk about the difference, basically, the teaching and learning was also different. I mean, the teachers were a little compassionate about their job. These days, most of the teachers, I'm not saying fraud, but then a general thing is that most of the people who come into academics, they come into this field just because they thought of this as a easy job, a 9 to 5 job. They do not tend to develop themselves, learn new things. So that is one difference. If we talk about the other part, which is the students were also different those days. I mean, they were having that patience level. They tend to respect their teachers. So there has been a difference in that shift also. I mean, the attention span has got smaller and smaller. It has got just because of the social media prevalence. Those days we were not having Google and social media thing. So things have changed. But then everything has two aspects, pros and cons. Just like a coin has got two sides.
Yes.
So today there is some positive change also in this thing, which is the evolution of or the introduction of the technology. So those days the technology was not that much prevalent, but then these days we have a lot of tools. We have projectors, we have screens, we have Google, Internet, YouTube, all the things which can help the student in getting their academics shaping up a better way.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you please give a feedback for the students how they should learn and study, or anything about them? Some feedback to the students.
Yes, I mean, if we talk about the students which are here, I mean, most of the students are from the semi-urban or rural background. So for sure, since they are going to be part of the hospitality industry, they need to work on their communication skill. But then, for any program, any course, any industry, there are certain basic things which we need to follow as a student, which is we need to have a compassion, a passion for that sector area where we want to pitch in. Secondly, dedication has to be there towards our studies, whether it is the theory classes or the practicals. So if we are pursuing these things with dedication and having some perseverance, we will definitely come out with shining colors.
Great, sir. And sir, it was very great having you today here. Thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.